Welcome back, guys, to episode 6 of our Factorio Industrial Revolution Let's Play. So, as always, let's just spend a few minutes looking over what I did between episodes. Like last time, I've gotten a ton of very good feedback, and the only change I actually did was just to our science, as you can see over here to the left. For some reason I didn't notice, but a good rule of thumb, one of you guys told me, is always do coal and whatever resource you want or need on the same belt. That way you'll never run into issues where you have to do underground belts on the input side. You'll still need to on the output side, but this will make designing the builds a lot easier in the future. So yeah. The plan for this episode is then we're gonna start to research a lot of things. And while we're researching it, let's start to build them all, since I'm getting quite tired of having to handcraft belts and whatnot. So let's see if we can get them all up and running. I think it'll be a fun challenge, especially since we need so much coal. But yeah, let's give it a try. So first things first, let's just start some research. Last episode we got all the things up and running, so we might as well just go towards our Clockwork punk butts, and hopefully that will make expanding the base a lot easier. Let's also research the mass storage and a better furnace and see if that is anything ever. Right there, and this science, or maybe getting these. So now we have a ton of things queued up, and yeah, let's just give our labs a go. So while this is going, pretty much just in these 6 labs, let's start to work on what's it called? The first part of our mall. I want to automate these 3 things. So you can see we need 3 inputs: plates, rods, and gear wheels. We need plates as well, and we need plates and gear wheels. So it's the same things to use. So if you do 3 input builds, let's see, just like this, go over here and say 1, 2, 3. One will be coal and plate, one will be coal and rod, and one will be coal and wheels. I think that will give us all we need to craft the inserters. So let's see here. If you do it the same height as this one, right here, say 1 in between, and 1 right here. The reason for this I will show you in just a second. And it's pretty much this. The middle one will make the belts. The reason for this is that this one will make the underground that needs belts, so you can take it up this way. And this one will have to make the splitters, which also need belts and can take it down that way. So if we then take inserters, let's do it right there and there. We then have outputs into chests. Do underground below these to fill in with coal. So I see just like this, right here. You can go there to just right there, to there I think will work, and to there, and there. This should give us the input we need to get them into the chest. For these, we can pretty much just take, we can actually just do this. That'll be actually better. So you go that way and input coal from right there. That was a lot more elegant than I thought it was going to be. So for these, right here, we will do, of course, the first one right here. Taking coal and what I need. The second one we'll do just like this. So I'll be taking from right here. It's right here, here, and here. And then to do this, we just kind of need to jump it over. So just like that. And I'll show in a minute why I'm doing this. Oh, is that, no, wait. Look at this. I made one mistake. I want to go one further down. I think that will work the way I want it to then. Because what I want is this. Goes in and this one just goes out. Let's just say right here for now. So look at this, guys. Now that we have this, we can put down a long hand inserter here. Here, here, grabbing from the other one, going in. And we can do normal one, grabbing right here to here to here. And then we should have everything coming down without any issues. So let's try and hook this up and see if we can't get it to work. So first things first, we need coal. We always need coal. That's like the main part of this. So let's see here. In the first one, let's just get the tin plates out here. So we have the tin plates right here. Let's go over here. And we want the inputs to be right. Maybe taking the coal down the middle and slitting it off into the three it needs. Let's just do that first. So let's take you up. One coal in here. And there's one. Oh, we might. Oh, what if we do it like this, guys? So if we do it here and here, this one will just jump from here to here, having the, oh, that's not enough room. Let's see how we'll do the inputs. Let's do this one first, the coal. We need to split it into three. So what if we just do this? You can go over here. Input right there. This input can go a bit over to the side instead. I think this will look better. So right, we want to go one more. Oh, could be one more. And then we'll have this one go up in the middle. So in. Oh, we should have moved it over one. That would have been a lot prettier. But no, what we can do instead, we can just do this, taking up one more. So right here and here and here. That is not the most elegant setup, but hopefully you can see what I'm trying to do. So first things first, let's split off the coal right here. You'll go down this way. Split into two, which will go here and here. Yep, that's coal on both sides of these belts. Then we just need the coal over here. Let's just take it like this. You can split off right there and go down. So that's coal on all the belts. That should feed these three. Then we just need inputs. We need the plate from up here. We can just take that directly into this one. I think that'll be just fine. Like this. From up here. Down to there. And from here we'll just split you off going down that way. Now we got plates coming in. That goes in here. This will start to grab the plates. That's perfect. Then the next thing we need the copper rods. We put that on the belt as well somewhere. Right here. So let's jump you to here and here. Take you across. And jump you over right here. What is the best way to do this? Is it just... yeah, let's just jump you like that. Craft some more belts. Copper rods. I want you to go in right here. And then the last thing we need, what is that? That is the copper gears. Might take that on the inside instead. So you can just go right here. Be good. You will jump here to here. Take one down. Wow, this is this is a bit messy. Now we'll have to do it on the other one. That's fine. And the reason I'm saying that is just because it's easier to fit in this one right there than it is the other side. So that's the copper rods in. The last thing is just the gears to get this one running. Because now this is gonna grab. There we go. And then we'll take the gear over here. Need you to go in. Oh. Why did it get a... oh, wait. What happened here? Why are you completely full of coal? Oh, I removed a belt. Whoops. Let's just pick up all this coal. And rods, we're picking up quite a bit right now, but that is fine. And there we go. And then we just need this input. And that means we'll just have to jump a few things right here. What if we just do, let's see. We could just give it all the room it needs so we don't spend or waste the undergrounds too much. So right here, and then you'll just go down. So that should be this process automated. Let's give it some output chests, keeping 1 stack of each of these, and let's keep like 4 stacks of that. Wow, how did I mess that up? Did I mess it up? Or are we just not producing any from over here? Oh. Okay. We have mixed belts. Ah, I just put the wrong thing into this one. I hadn't noticed before now. So we'll just have to change that. Luckily, that is quite easy to do. I don't know why I keep doing that. Come to me. Little plates. For some reason I want it to be a plate instead. This one could just keep being filled with plate until I need it, since that is not that needed. And yeah, take you away, you here, and there we go. Yeah, I hadn't noticed that at all, but now this should be working. Seems good. This one might need another inserter. No, I just can't take it out fast enough. But that is fine. Does that mean we have these on the belt now? It does. That means they're going to be crafting over here as soon as they get over here. Starting this process. You are missing gear. Oh yeah, because you are full of coal. You are full of coal as well. We don't want that. That means you are full of coal as well. So let's just start this process. And look at that, guys. We have a small mole up and running. Oh, almost. We need to remember to hook up this one. With a bit of coal. So we can just take it from right here, to be honest. There we go. And let's see if we can't get all this filled up. We just need 1, 2. And look at that. That is a thing of beauty. And that rule of thumb, having coal and the resources always together, that makes it way easier to control the setup. Come on, one more. So there we go. Look at that, guys. That's so nice. We can just pick up things here now. Oh, love it. So, what is the next thing we should automate? What else needs these three things? I need other things. Can we automate anything of the intermediate products then? Copper plates we don't have running down here. So we might want to make that somewhere else. Let's see. Copper rods we could actually make here, and we can make those, and we can't make those. We can make those two as well in the mall, just so we can go grab some. So let's just set up those two if they're needed. Let's just check. No, let's just. Do we want to set it up, guys? Will it be useful later on? I have a feeling it will, since then we'll have a lot of the intermediate products we need for this. And we need copper rods and these. Let's make that one. Where's the large one? Oh, it's right there. But copper rods and that. We have copper rods coming in. And then we just need those, and they are made from copper rods as well. So let's just automate at least the small chassis for now. So take this one. We need two. 1, 2. And then we'll take this one, because this one might be needed for other things further down the line. And by that I mean these. And then we'll just do the same setup. Can we just copy paste this little thing? So like right here, can we place it just above this one? Can, that was easy. Just change what it's trying to make. And then we'll go for Clockwork robots as soon as I set this up. Because then we can start to use these instead. And that will be very, very nice. So we needed to make small copper chassis. That we needed those. And then we just need to hook all of this up. And now we have all the things we need to do this. So this should be a lot faster now, because if I run out, oh, I ran out. Let's just go grab some. God, that is so nice. So now we can just handcraft these instead. Just to limit how many things we need. Let's get you down. You're here, here, here. Then we just need the inserters. In. That one's not needed. That means that is not needed. This will be needed, but turn the other way. Might be a bit overkill having all three of these, because I don't think it's needed with all of them. But this is a very, very slow process. It won't win any gold medals in sprinting, that's for sure. But just to get this up and running, it does exactly what I want it to do. It doesn't have to be fast, it just has to be automated. That is kind of my take on it right now. And I think we can take out all of these. So we can actually just do... right. Here. Connect that up. And do the same here. And save a bit on the things we don't need. Let's limit that to a chest. The same with this one. Let's put those in. Because then I can set up that one, and that one, without it just taking resources right away. That should be used for the chassis. So this is looking very, very good, guys. What else should we automate? Oh, I want to build a wheel. Oh, not a wheel, a carve mono wheel, and see how this works. Then we'll go back to building the main boss afterwards. Oh, it's fast. Oh, this is great. This is way easier getting around now. That means I don't have to worry about expanding the base and moving from A to B. I can just do this. Oh. Yeah, nobody saw that. Ignore that, guys. Don't tell each other to look here at this timestamp. I'm a pretty good driver. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh well, let's continue on with this part. What else do we need? What else can we make with this? The copper tubes are made out of plates, so we can't make that here. But we might be able to do it just next to this with 3 new inputs. To be honest, you could do more, but we can just use the same setup here, just with different items. I think that could work. So what else do we want? Seems we have to get stone down the line as well, if you want to go towards some of the new things. But copper tube seems to be quite important. So how much is it used for? Let's see here. By the way, this is FNEI. That means I can look up whatever things are used for. So copper tube, robot equipment, pistol, shotgun, piston. It's not used for that much, to be honest. We might not need, unless that is used for a lot. No. So it's not that much the tube is used for, but this is probably used for a lot. Yeah, it's used for insert. Oh, it's used for punk robots as well. Oh well, we'll automate it. It's way better having some of these. So if we just set up like this again, just with 3 other inputs than that, and I really wanted to have the robots before I did that, so that might be something we should work towards first. And working towards that is pretty much just setting up bronze alloying. I think that will be good. Should we do it somewhere else except down the main bus? No, we might as well do it here. We should have it on the main bus. Is it 3 to 1? It's 4 to 1. Okay, so we need a lot more copper. So if we take these down and we have this here and merge them, I think that will give us the bronze we need to continue on. So let's see here. Oh, it's a roboport thing. We just need a small amount of bronze, and we can actually handcraft that just to get the robots to help us build this. Where are the robots? They're right here. So pretty much just making bronze by, I was about to say by hand, but close enough. Let's grab some of these. And look at that, this is way faster to craft now. Unless you run out of a lot of the things you need. So what do you make bronze in? Bronze is made in a stone furnace. We could do it back at the start to have all the furnacing together. How much is bronze used for? Let's see, you are used for plates, probably the same things as normal one, and these are used for the same, just another. Just one up. So let's see what we should do. I kind of want to get more things on the main bus. I kind of want to get assemblers on the main bus, unless we get new ones in the Bronze Age. Doesn't look like it. At least not for now. So we might just stick with these for a little while. Automation 2, so we have to go all the way. Oh, that's electric. So yeah, let's automate these things as well. The large chassis needs wood, so we might just automate wood now, to be honest. I think that is what we need the most. And for wood, we need glass and bronze and gravel. So let's work towards this. Don't know. I want to set up bronze up here, to be honest. I think that will be the best way. So we can pretty much just hook in these two into a column of bronze and take it back out. I think 1 row of each should be enough, and then just do bronze up here over this one. Yeah, I think I want to set it up like that. So let's just hook up bronze. We pretty much just need to turn this around in regards to input. Oh, but it's a double input. Oh god. That's gonna be a fun challenge, because we still need the coal as well. So it means we need double input, so it pretty much just needs to be a bit larger than this. Pretty much doing the setup from down here. You know what? I'm gonna do it down here. Do the same kind of setup as these, with a double input. Pretty much just do this, just with bronze instead. So let's copy this little setup here. You can go over here. Let's see here. Let's give ourselves a bit of room to do this. So right here. Yeah, 2 in between, I think that'll be fine. And I'll change you out with stone furnaces. Stone. Come on, second one. Stone. And I'd like you to make bronze for me. Then we'll craft a ton of these, so we can get things in. And to be honest, we could actually skip the long-handed ones and just use splitters instead. No, but then we need undergrounds. So yeah, let's just keep the long-handed ones. They seem to be quite useful for this. Long-handed. Long-handed. Why is there so many things here? 1, 2. Do I have one inserted too much over here? Oh, this one has one too many. Oh, that's why. It looked completely wrong, and I couldn't really see why. I can move that one. And then take these two in. Do double inputs. I like to do an output up that way. And then we just need the 2 inputs. And those are quite easy to get. One of them is right here. That will just jump across. Go right here, jump that way. And let's just connect these up as well, so we can see all the items coming out here on the back side. Go right there. And then we'll take this one, connect up to right here. That's good. So that now we have all the things back here. And then we just kind of need to hook up these 2 things. So let's steal this little setup here. Pretty much the stealing. This, I think, will do it. Just have to do the input another way. just like that. Instead of these going in like this, we'll just have the other one. So one going there, coal, mixing. No, let's just do it ourselves. It's way easier to control that way. So the easiest way to do it is pretty much using this setup. Right here. In. Let's take you up here. And you can go in here and here. And there we go. So let's take coal on one side. We'll just split out the coal right here. We could actually just split it out twice. Here and here. Let's see if this is easier to do than what I did before. You can go down. And we need some belts. Well, look at that. I have almost 300. Thank you. We have coal right here. Then we need this one. We might just take that over here. And then we'll take this one right here. Now, let's remove this one. And I'll tell you why in a second. That is because it's easier to control taking it from here and going over that way. From here and going over this way. I need room for the underground belt to go in. And then we can just from here jump to right there. And that means we can jump from here to here with these. You can go down. And then we just need this little fella. And that just needs to jump down right here. Do a split out and go down, in, and connect up. There we go. That should be bronze. Out, out, in, jump, jump. And then we just need the coal over here. And we can do it. Could do it like this, or we could do it down here. And just jump across right here. I don't know what's the best way, but that took it off. And changed off the main bus. And that's always a good thing. So the last thing this episode is pretty much just me fixing up this so it looks nice. And all of them goes here to the end so we can see what we have on the main bus. And there we go, guys. We are now in the Bronze Age, or we're at least producing things in the Bronze Age. So you can go there, Shift E to put them on both sides. So yeah, I will end the episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed. This is very enjoyable for me at least. And if you do, please like and subscribe and hit that bell button. That will help me out tremendously. But until next time, guys, I'll see you. Bye.